Hey, howdy, hey there folks, hope you're doing well tonight, hope you're doing amazing. We have some more DS3 on our hands tonight. We have an actual established character for the most part, so here's hoping the best, at least, at a bare minimum. But you know what, I'm not going to waste too much time tonight, we're just going to get right into it. I want to pretty much go at it as hard as I can while I am... Start. Star. Right out the fucking cut. I gotta say, right out the cut. Honestly, come on. Hey Star, hey Gwen. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's good seeing you both. Awesome, awesome. I hope you're ready for from DS3. We're gonna have a great time. You do it with love. Ah, yes, of course. No worries. Honestly, trust me. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm perfectly cool with the rips. Honestly. God, I love that OST. Holy shit, do I love that OST. God, do I love that OST. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, you know I don't mind. Oh. Bully. Rude. What is that OST from? Down here. We're gonna get this game started up real quick. So the OST is from Look Outside, I think is the name of it specifically. Hang on here. Because I have immediately blanked on it the exact second I talked about it. Yeah, it's Look Outside. It is... Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Does he have a soundboard now? I do not have a soundboard, no. No, I do not have a soundboard. Nothing so crazy as that. Why are you hearing me 3 times? 3 times. Hang on here. Looking things over. I'm not seeing anything here that would imply that I'd be heard 3 times over. Hang on here. I'm gonna listen to my own audio for just a minute here. It seems to be fine. It seems to be fine, at least. And the good news is, well, I'm not gonna fucking say the words of it, because last night, we're not gonna do that. No. Hey there, AB. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's good seeing ya. What are we doing? We are doing our best, honestly, as far as things stand. We're always doing our best. We actually left off on a pretty okay note last night. I mean, we have decent gear on our hands at the moment. Internet taking a fat dump again? As far as I can see, no. No, I mean, I'm looking at my like connectivity and it looks fine. It looks okay right now. I don't see any drop frames or anything like that, so admittedly now would be the time to figure it out, I guess, because, well, you know, now is literally the beginning of the stream. But yeah, we seem to be okay. But last time we left off, we did actually end up getting pyromancy. That's what we were trying to fix when you joined in. No, Kingdom was having like a weird audio glitch, I guess. And the weird audio glitch was pretty much like making it so he's hearing me 3 times over. Yeah. But yeah, we have Epsis Flask +1, we have our Longsword +3, we have a Pyromancy Flame, which is pretty damn spicy. Yippee Yahoo. Yeah. Actually, we're doing pretty good today. We have like a decent amount of kit in our caboodle at the moment, so. You know what? One thing I am gonna do real quickly here. Paranoid is, Kingdom is just Paranoid. Honestly, I prefer Paranoid like every day of the week. I definitely prefer Paranoid every day of the week. It's weird that this does this, actually. What do you mean it's spicy? Who told you to eat it? Oh, there's a ladder there. Oh, whatever. I don't really care. Well, look, sometimes you just gotta eat things, alright? Chat, if you're ever curious about whether or not something is safe for you in life, sometimes you just have to put it in your mouth, alright? That's all it comes down to. Are you thinking of, Cytophenic? Loading screen, but weird, it's not even a big area. It is kind of weird, right? Yeah. It is kind of really weird. Crystal Lizard? Come here! Come to me, small child! I'm phrasing. There we go. Did I really need that? You know what, whatever. We have it now, so it doesn't matter. And I guess, I guess I could level up the Erythil blade. Do I want to? Not really, no. It's just, it's not that weapon. It's not worth the time. Like DS3 and Orlando, having is massive and there's no loading. Yeah, honestly, it is. I don't know why they put the loading gate on that one, actually. There's not really a good reason as to why there is one. Also, how did I completely walk past the entrance? It's kind of impressive when I managed to somehow fuck up, like, minor... Okay, that was definitely the game, like, chugging, like, heavily there for a second, but okay. Sits and Paranoid is the same thing? Okay, gotcha. Okay. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and go. So we made it to the forest last time we left off, and at this point we're pretty much on to our next boss. I think we're okay. I think in all seriousness we're pretty okay right now. Now, Sits and Paranoid isn't the same thing by far. Okay, gotcha. In that case, Kingdom, if you wouldn't mind, give us a detailed explanation. Or at least, you know, an explanation. Just because curiosity is definitely peaking right now. Okay. Trying to think of what we handled last time and what we need to do. Alright, that was enough to get a quick heal. Beautiful. Ah, there's another gremlin, of course, as all things... Wait, I wonder, actually, could I just sit here, like, with just my fisticuffs and just beat the shit out of somebody and get free heals off of them, more or less? Is that an option? Kind of. Kind of an option. It's not a very good option. Grasscrest. Does Grasscrest do what it's supposed to do? It does. Ooh, okay. Alright. And we have an invader. Alright. Let's take his ass on over to somewhere where I can, like, beat him properly. Where is he coming in from? Where is he coming in from? Oh, this asshole. Oh, I mean, get fucking backstabbed, idiot. Haha, I can chug too, dumbass. Understandable, sir. That hat is massive. That hat is massive. Should I be concerned about the fact that I got invaded? Wait, how did I get invaded? My online connection is off. I'm not gonna lie. Nope. No, I'm not dealing with this right now. My man has aura and I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for that. Nope, nope, not today. I don't think so. I don't... Oh, fuck me. This is a bad area to be in. God damn it. It's an offline NPC? Is it? Because that doesn't look like an NPC. What NPC is like that? That does not look like an NPC, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, that does not look like an NPC. That's not NPC behavior. Bow. I will bow in respect, but I was not ready for I was not ready to get invaded. Crab. Crab. Yo, brother, what are you up to? You're not supposed to be in my woods. He was not supposed to be in my woods. I did not fucking come prep for this. I did not want this at all. God damn it, I don't want to fucking deal with invasions. This doesn't count as a death right if he kills me? I would say probably, yeah, but like, it's annoying as shit the fact that I'm getting invaded anyways. Because I definitely fucking turned off invasions, I thought. God damn it. This is just kind of annoying. Oh, fuck me. Whatever. I'm gonna deal with it, I guess. This is just honestly obnoxious as fuck. Jesus Christ. What is this guy, twinking or some shit? He must be twinking or something, because, like, he's meaty as shit, right? This is fucking annoying. Alright, brother, could you get the fuck out of here? Like, I don't want to deal with your ass. Surely he has to be low on health, right? Like... What the f- Wait, why am I... This is annoying as shit. Why am I getting invaded? No, no, fuck this shit. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out. Fuck this shit. This is obnoxious. What the hell? Quit and reload. Can I do that actually right now? Yeah, the game doesn't allow that. So I'd have to Alt F4 this. I'd have to Alt F4 this. God damn it. What the hell? I thought this shit was supposed to be off. Control Alt Delete. That was the wrong option. Fucking... I don't want to fucking deal with this. Fuck you, brother. Nah, fuck that shit. I'm sorry, that's annoying. Wait, I'm so confused. Literally, hang on. That actually annoys the hell out of me. I don't really care. I don't care how disrespectful that shit is. Fuck that. I did not sign up for that. At all. What a dickhead. Yeah, honestly, like, seriously. Like, I didn't show up here for that. I didn't show up here for that. I have to be offline? Well, no, that's a thing, is That's the thing. It's like, I'm absolutely sure, unless I'm very heavily mistaken, which is possible. I might be heavily mistaken here. Hang on. Matchmaking is off. How can it... wait, I'm sorry. How can I be matchmaked still when matchmaking is off? I mean, I guess in this case, I'm just gonna turn off... Yeah, okay, alright. Hopefully that fixes it, right? Look, if I spawn in and I'm dead, I'm not counting that. That's bullshit. That's utter bullshit. Launch settings are online. Yeah, I didn't realize that was the case, so I definitely did not see that. That's cross... Well, look, I didn't die. I didn't die. Matchmaking is off on crossplay. Okay. Let's just double check the settings one more time here, because my dumbass. Look, I'm not the most knowledgeable about these things. I really genuinely have not played Dark Souls 3 that much, and the few times I've played it, I haven't had to worry about it. Man, I love these guys with their spears. They're so much fun. I will say, at least now sure, I'm not drunk already. I promise I'm not drunk already, alright? In fact, I'm definitely not drunk anyways. I just genuinely did not realize that was the case. I think PvP chugs balls in Dark Souls. I could believe it. I could definitely believe that. Okay, could the Stick Brothers stop poking me? Thank you. Oh my god. There we go. And then there's these lads over here. Doggy goes down first. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm glad we were able to get away with it, but, like, PvP is fun with mates, not during a playthrough. They're annoying as hair on your food. Yeah, I would say about the same thing. Personally, I don't mind it if I'm playing something... Crab. How bad is it to kill a crab? Probably bad, right? Oh, yeah. No, that's fucking awful. I don't want to kill crab. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm probably wasting my time killing them. I'm sorry. Oh, that makes so much sense. Of course there's a second. Chat, why is there a new invader? Chat, why is there a new invader? Chat, why is there a new invader? This makes no sense. Why is there another invader? They're not supposed to be any more invaders. I set the game to offline. Why am I getting invaded again? Why am I still getting invaded? Okay, well, I guess we have to fucking do this again. Awesome. Everybody ready to leave this NPC in the fucking dust? I didn't restart the game. It has to be... So wait, I have to turn it offline and close the game out and then play... What? Does that not sound fucking dumb? Okay, yeah, you know what, never mind. I think I officially hate DS3 PvP. I think I officially hate DS3 PvP. Yeah, because I had the launch settings as online. The fucking meme of the one rapper sitting there behind the audio tech who just goes fucking... Ah, of course, duh, naturally. Yeah. Okay, so what have I learned? DS3's online settings are bullshit, And don't fuck with the crabs. Why am I down? What the fuck? Why am I down here? Why am I down here? I don't want to be down here. I want to reset. I want to reset. The crabs fucked my health bars up. Like all Souls games have that same exact system. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not dealing with Dickhead McGee with turbo armor. I refuse to deal with Dickhead McGee. The one thing that I can give respect to on that one guy was that he was using... It seems... Well, actually, never mind. Never mind. That's exactly the point of twinking in this game. Because twinking in this game, if I remember correctly, is based on weapon level. So, yeah, of course he had a weapon that did no damage. He was twinking with a weapon that did no damage. That makes so much more sense now. Of course, yeah, naturally. Never mind. He gets 0 respect from me. I was seriously about to give him respect, and that was dumb. I'm not gonna lie, now my ears are, like, just, like, trying to attune for hearing that stupid-ass, invasion sound. If it happens again, I'm not having a happy day. I should be okay now, but... Just sit there, PvP ganking. I could believe it. People do is they get the best gear for the level. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Personally, like, I get it, and I don't hate it outright, but, like, it is obnoxious. It is obnoxious. Like, it is funny in a certain aspect. It's why you only play seamless co-op on the Souls games or offline. Yeah, I can fully respect that, honestly, Gwen. I fully respect that. It's just better. It's just better. God damn it, poison. I don't happen to have any... No, I do not. Okay, cool. It's poison. It sucks, but it's not that bad, I guess. It's not that bad. Their fun is annoying me. Yeah, their fun is definitely annoying me. Where did that dog appear? Where did that dog come from? Where'd that dog? Come here, dog. I'm not gonna lie, these woods are proving themselves to be less and less fun by the minute. Which is impressive, in a general sense, because I thought I really disliked the swamp, but it turns out when you take this area slowly, it's somehow worse. Which is impressive. Did I miss any? Ah, okay, never mind. We suddenly like the woods a little bit more now. A little bit more. Can I, like... No, that'd be stupid as shit. I was about to try and jump attack the crab, but that's gonna end so badly so fast. You know what, maybe instead of dicking around in the woods like this, maybe I should just leave as soon as possible and never return. That might actually be smarter for us. You know what? That might actually be smarter for us. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with that option. Ah, I love bonking. Thank you, game. I was really hoping to bonk. Awesome. Very cool. NPC invade here. No. Gwen, you're fucking with me. There's no way there's an NPC invader here too. No, you're goofing. You have to be. Do you mean, what's his face from earlier? Because if you mean the lad from earlier, like the very first invader, he was like the finger brother. then we already killed Finger Brother. We're okay. He can't finger us anymore. Yeah, he can't finger us anymore. We're okay. We're okay. I'm not gonna lie, this Pontiff Ring really does not trigger very often, does it? Like, honestly, for the heals I'm probably getting off of this ring, I don't really feel like it's a lot. And, like, you know, that is what it is. But also, I really wish it did more. Staff. Okay. Well, I guess if we want to, for some reason, invest time in, I guess if we want to invest time in doing that, we can now invest time in doing that. Do I want to? Not really. Oh. I really just took, like, a secondary route to nothing, huh? That was awesome. Frankly, I'd prefer, like, a very slow regen ring, like what you get in, Elden Ring. The Blessed Dew Talisman. I think I'd prefer that right now. That actually might be... not better, but, like, not so bad. This feels like a room I'm gonna get ganked in. I might be wrong, and I'd be happy to be wrong. Okay, cool. Go. Man, awesome. Fuck. Man, wall bonking is such a cool thing that can happen in this game. There we go. I feel like the wall bonking in this game is a little bit more consistently, like, I feel like it's happening a lot. At least more than what I would expect. I thought there was, like, a second floor to this building or some shit. Like, I don't want to go too... yeah, I don't... No. We're not going down that way. No. I don't think so. Is this it? Is this the route upstairs? Yeah, this must be. Probably, right? I see a dead corpse. I don't trust the dead corpse. Admittedly, I'm not feeling the love on that one. Oh, item. Item. Ha ha ha! You can bonk on my shield, asshole. Very cool. It's funny in a general sense, but it's not funny in an all-around sense, I would say, for the most part right now. Everything that's going on here. Ah, well, I mean, okay, that's 2K. It's money in my pockets, right? Is there any item out in the water here? There is, but I'm more so concerned about massive crab. Crab-tastic experience does not bode well for me here. Okay, Green Blossom, kind of, not bad, but, like, not exactly doing me favors right now. This feels like a trap. And it probably is. Yep, wouldn't you know it. Awesome, thank you, sir. Oh my god, the fucking wall bonks. It wasn't that bad of an experience here, but like, it's honestly, it's just the wall bonks. It is genuinely just the wall bonks the entire time right now. Right there. That crab is beelining. Okay, that crab legit just hit me up with the, there's hot crabs in your area. Can I? I guess I can. It was not effective in the way that I wanted it to be, which is unfortunate for me. doesn't Elden Ring have wall bonks? But, like, not in the same capacity, I would say. You know what? From the top rope, brother? From the top rope, brother. Okay, that was really cool of you. Thank you, Crab. Just... Sure, disappear on the spot like that. I just have to keep in mind that there are hot crabs in this area that will, in fact, rush to my position. Given the chance. I don't know, like, in Elden Ring, I feel like the wall bonking does not happen terribly often. I personally do not feel like it happens. I am not dealing with those guys right now. Fuck that. I just don't feel like it happens very often. Like, I don't know if it's spacing and whatnot, but, like, to be fair, that was a rough experience right there. But, like, that was a lot of wall bonking back to back. I think I just remembered, Great Sage isn't really progression, is it? Like, it's not a bad option, it's just not really progression. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that right now. Wait. Discord, that is? Yeah, it was definitely some Discord pings, which I'm not going to worry about them right now. Maybe I should. I don't know. We're not gonna overthink it though. Am I confused about my routing here? Okay, well I think I am ever so slightly confused somehow, which is impressive. Which, it does seem about correct for me. Alright. Let's just go deal with our next boss, honestly, at this point. I would like to get a boss down. I thought you wanted them off, just a heads up. The notifications. Spellcasting time... Nah, not really that important. We don't really have anything else, I think, that's terribly important to our build right now. This is a magic boss. This is a magic boss. Would it be worth it to swap off to more magic protecting gear for the time being? Maybe. I'll change out the chest plate, I think. And that's how we're gonna leave it. Okay. I don't think we're gonna probably be doing an amazing job here for the most part. Crystal Sage! There you are. Butthole. Okay. This is gonna be a long fight. Okay. This boss can be really easy or really annoying. Yeah, it's definitely striking me that way. Are we in the part where they start summoning their buddies in? Yes, yes we are. Oh. Cool, thank you game. I was really hoping you'd do that to me twice in a row. Awesome, thank you again. Okay. That is all of them. Okay, cool. Okay. Close. A little bit more. Alright, where we got him. Not the most effective tool in the world, but frankly, I'll take it for the time being. Actually, maybe throwing daggers would be better here. I don't know. And there we go. Very nice. Not, again, honestly, it's not a very hard boss, I think. But, like, it is nice to have it out of the way. So. Actually, this takes us towards the cathedral, doesn't it? Which the cathedral is not... It's not outright progression, is it? How do I do this? Okay, okay, I see. There we go. Twinkling titty. We're probably not going to worry about the cathedral then, actually, because that really doesn't make sense for us. Like, progression-wise, that's not getting us towards the end game, is it? It's just any... It's more content for no real good reason. Not right now, at least. The Cage brothers have found my location. They are on their way, which seems about appropriate for them. Okay, thank you, lady. Have a nice... I said have a nice day. Fucking rude. I guess I should have seen that coming, but at the same time, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Thank you very, very much, Ruby Devil, for subscribing to the channel. I hope you are having a wonderful night, and thank you very much for joining the channel. You need to kill that gang boss to get the doll to buy pass later on. So, I need the doll... I'm sorry, I might be a little confused here. I need the doll for what purpose? We'll probably head back to Crucifixion Woods for right now, I think. Actually, you know, we just got some money. Let's go spend our money. I think that's probably first and foremost. And I'm going to take a quick chance here, chat, to just real quickly check and see what did happen with Discord. See if it was anything important. I don't think it was. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, cool. To go through an invisible wall at Pontiff. That doll in the bridge later on. Okay, gotcha. So it helps me get through an invisible wall later on. Okay. Alright.
Very well, then take it.
And is it, like, significantly worth it, would you say? Or would it be better off just, you know, me doing what I'm gonna do? You know what, actually, no, fuck that. We're just gonna do... Let's do a point of endurance and some strength, I think. Yeah, that seems like a good balance for the time being. It's required. Okay. It's required? It's required. Huh. Okay. Alright, well I guess we have to do deacons. Kinda sucks. I really kinda would prefer not to worry about deacons, but... You can't progress, unless... You can't progress MSQ if you don't go through the wall. Alright, well, I guess we have to do deacons then. That's... That's nowhere near enough to level up right now. Okay. And we don't even have enough Titanite shards, so we're kind of doomed on that front. Fair enough. It's a bridge after... Oh! Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Alright. MSQ is main scenario quest. Gotcha. Yeah, admittedly, I was not gonna get MSQ until that explanation, so thank you for explaining it. Alright. Well. In that case, I guess we have to go this way. Much as that sucks. I'm gonna assume that there's somebody chilling it right over there who's gonna try and gank my ass. It feels... Excuse me? Okay, well, I was kind of right. I was kind of right about the situation here. How much is this guy worth, I wonder? He's worth some change. Doesn't drop me anything, which is kind of annoying. Why do I have a striking feeling that there's going to be a third one here? It feels just within the realm of possibility that they're going to put a third dude in this area, and it's just going to ruin my day. What am I running into right here? What is this? Okay. Weird. Oh, okay. Realize I'd never use it for playing FF14. Probably don't have a clue what it means. Yeah, that's fair. That actually makes a lot of sense, yeah. Alright, how about it? Is there a gremlin chilling over here? Would not be surprised. No, apparently not. Hey, Roddy. Welcome back tonight. Hope you're doing well. Oh, is that gonna work? No shot, this just keeps working, right? No shot, this just keeps working, right? Okay, that time it didn't work. Ah, that was a meaty chunk. That actually just worked so much better than I thought it was going to, so... Nice! Free! Spider shield, that should have good poison resist. Should have good poison resist. Duggies, okay. Easy. Very nice. Thank you, game. Okay. Cash money, beautiful. Did not mean to fall on the dog, but it worked out anyways, so okay, sure, whatever. I was gonna say, could that dog please aggro? Okay, I mean, he can also writhe on the floor, that's fine too. Chat me when I have to get up in the morning. Okay, well that did not work well. Would it be worth it for me, actually, to maybe, invest more into Faith? Maybe I do a little bit more investment into Faith, and if I can, if I could get myself, like, a slow healing, or a slow healing spell or something like that, maybe that would be worth it. I really don't know a lot about the game in terms of, like, buffs and whatnot. If there's some decent buffs, I probably should want to go for those. Probably. Well, this feels like a trap waiting to happen. Yeah. It was less of a trap than I expected it to be. Which, you know what? Take what you can. Fucking bonks. Fucking bonks. Fucking bonks. This game. Before you ask, no, we're ignoring the grandpa. No. Okay, alright, it's not happening. I already have a lot to fucking get done. I don't know why I even tried that. I knew it was a shortcut. Is there like an item over here? Yeah, baby! Not so much, baby. There we go. Bonk Souls. It's feeling pretty Bonk Souls right now, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, another Estus shard. Let's run a bit ahead. I know for a fact that's probably gonna be a dangerous route. So no. No. I don't think so. Yo, what is good, Night Slash? Hope you're doing well tonight, buddy. It's good seeing you. Fucking Bonk Souls, man. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. I'm gonna assume I need to put on my Nikes. God, I fucking hate putting on Nikes while trying to explore areas. Run on in, collect item, greatsword. Okay. I like greatswords. I like biggest. I like biggest blade. Chat, could I get that blade biggened? This feels like a dangerous little spot to be in, but we're gonna deal with it anyways. Because totally, I'm gonna get these items and be safe. Yeah, see? Easy. Hey. Bro, I don't even have a PC or a laptop, lol. Okay. Sorry that's the case, Roddy. Ah, yes, of course. The tried and true classic of the Nike strats. Haha, you fucking bozo, you stupid, you dum-dum, you not so smart bozo. Okay, that's a lot of dudes, and I don't feel like doing any of this right now, so no, we're... That's a scary dude. That's a scary looking dude. I think I'm good. Here's the thing. I want the shiny. Oh, sobre. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. See? It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fun and games. It never stopped being. Oh, he's a spicy little dude, isn't he? There, homie is shooting them, by the way. Ah, okay, gotcha. You know what this is? Is he still chasing my ass? Nah, he's going home. He's done. He said he's done. He's not feeling like it anymore. Okay, that's obviously a locked door. I've played too many video games to know locked doors when I see them. Oh, god damn it, they're fucking hitting me with the Zos. Okay, well, I guess we have to go. I heard an enemy. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna leave. Fuck this. I don't want to be here. Okay, wow, I guess we have to keep on our Nikes for a while, huh? Damn, we have to keep on our Nikes for a while, huh? Okay, fair enough. Alright, cool. Thank you, game. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Please, sorry. Very fucking rude. Don't do that again. It was not very kind of you. Nope. Oh, the blades. The hiding and the bleeding and the bleeding and the hiding. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright. DS3, everybody. I do appreciate that 2 of those guys pretty much killed themselves, so you know what, we'll take what we can get. Very nice. Surely we have to be close to a grace, right? Or a bonfire. Okay. They haven't stopped chasing me entirely, but I think I'd rather deal with the priests. So we're fine. Jesus, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, it's a lot of enemies. It is a lot of enemies. Just a little bit. Shortcut? Grace, how dare I? Yeah, I know. I know, fake fan. Okay, that seems scary. Where's the bonfire here? Actually, maybe I know I said blasphemous words, but like, where is the bonfire here? Sir, very fucking rude. Do not stab me again. Fucking bonks. Oh my god, the bonks. The bonks. We're gonna have to start having a bonk counter at this rate. There's no bonfire, there's a shortcut by the elevator. Is that really it? Go down it and follow through? Okay, alright. In that case, that's what we're gonna do. Wait, really? There's genuinely, like, nothing there? It'll open the door, the other door in the church. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. How long does he keep his hand there? Can I punish the hand? Kind of-ish. I think if I tried, it would work. Wait, I have fireballs. What am I doing? I could just do that. Duh. Go down the elevator. I am going down the elevator, I promise. Oh! Okay. I think I relatively see where this is leading me. Yep. Yep. My dumbass. Awesome. Thanks. Thank you, AB. I appreciate it. Also, I'm terribly sorry. I thought I saw, my bad. I completely whiffed on saying hello at the time. Where are they? I could have sworn I saw somebody else in chat that, I had recognized. That's actually really funny to me, the fact that chat's actually moving at a pretty... Chat's actually moving along, like, a pretty decent amount tonight, for the most part. Oh well, it's fine. Nah, Night Slash, I already saw you tonight, buddy. I said hi to you earlier, man. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we have 12k, we also have a shard. We could head back right now, but I think I'm gonna play it out for just a little bit longer. Just to get a couple more things done. Doesn't say hi, he hates you. Lol. No. No. I know it's a joke, but still. Does it do anything for stats? It does not. Okay. You know what? Let me send this back down. I don't see myself sticking around here to just hold on to that, so... Oh my god, that is ass damage. Okay, fair enough. And that's not a very good position to try and attack him from. It's... God, this is gonna take a minute, huh? Okay, surely if I move around the plat, it'll go better, right? Surely. It'll go better. You know what? Maybe I just need to put on the Nikes. Yeah, you know what? I think it's time to put on the Nikes. Yeah. I thought I rolled that, but sure. Okay, whatever you say, game. Oh, gremlin. There we go. Can't say that was entirely a worthy interaction. Oh, what's this? Sport mode Crocs? No, honestly. But sometimes you just gotta put on those trusted and true Nike strats, and you just gotta make it work. Get fucking stabbed up the keister. Okay, well that was a rough roll. Oh. Admittedly, I thought these ladies were a bit more intimidating. But I also think I kind of misjudged the situation with them and assumed that they were just naturally a lot stronger than they actually were. What the fuck is the point of this? What was the point of this? Doesn't lead anywhere special. Okay, alright, weird. I guess we got an item out of this? That's pretty much about it, yeah. Alright, whatever. Either way, we tested it out, and it wasn't really worth our time. Seek Guidance. One of the most hand-down useless spells in all of Soulsborne. Alright, he's gonna start swinging. Oh, never mind. He's gonna start blowing, apparently. Understandable. I guess if you had the choice between swinging and blowing, I guess to be fair, the gremlins choose blowing. So, fair enough. Good for them. Okay, admittedly, I was... Wait. Yup. Should have known. I was gonna say, that room was way too empty to not have something annoying in here. It had to have been something that was going to try to murder me the minute I wasn't prepared for it, and naturally, it was in fact at least a mimic. That guy looks scary, and I feel like he's going to have buddies. Actually, he may be less scary. Okay, never mind, he may not be that scary. To be fair, he just buffed his weapon, which means usually bad things are about to happen. Yeah. I'm gonna chug the safety. Okay. Any chance you're gonna drop me your club? Hmm? No, that would be too nice. My obsession with looking for items is probably going to be the death of me every single time. And that's unfortunate, but also entirely true. They got me. They got me. Okay. Alright. Oh, here we go. Stairway. Oh, this puts me out on the main floor, which... there, I believe, is definitely an invader here, if I remember right. Oh, did this man just throw poop at me or something? Okay, long finger perk. And let me guess, bleed weapon. Almost always... Oh, it's the statue. Okay, gotcha. So the statue got lit. Understandable. Kirk, could you stop slow walking towards me and just get your ass over here? I'm trying to get this done, bud. What the fuck is, like, tickling my dick? Oh, it's him! Right, he has spiky armor. Duh. No shot, this just keeps working, right? Okay, fair enough. Now, mine is better, brother. Yeah. R1, 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 R1. Every single day of the week. It just works. Would the barbed straight sword actually be a decent pivot for me? Is the barbed straight sword essentially... Ooh, pick up there. Is the barbed straight sword essentially the same moveset? It's a... Is it weirdly slower? Or am I crazy? It is... It is a little bit slower? Would that actually be a worthy choice? Because that does have bleed on it. That does strike me as a pretty damn decent option. All things considered. Is it worth it to try and kill the giant? Like, I know we can't move through the goop, which probably is half the reason of that. Of fucking course there's a gremlin right around the corner for him. Why wouldn't there be a gremlin right around the corner for him? I know I probably should have seen that. Oh, god damn it, he's fucking ranging. There we go. Okay. Not worth. Okay, gotcha. In that case, we're probably not going to worry about it. I'm going to kill this guy because he's aggroed. Frame rate, please don't drop. The fuck happened there? What the fuck? Yo, game, what the fuck? I have no idea what the fuck just happened there, but okay. I have no idea what just happened there. Holy PowerPoint presentation FPS. Yeah, that was a little worrisome out of nowhere. That was really worrisome out of nowhere. Big lag spike out of nowhere. Yeah, no joke. That was, like, an upsetting level of lag there. Cathedral Knight pants. Are these better pants for me? They are. They're heavier, sure. Does that put us in fat roll, though? It does not. Okay, alright. You know what? There we go. He hit your computer instead of you, destroyed the frames immediately. Yeah, no joke. Bro definitely had it out with my computer. I have no idea what those things are spewing, and I don't really care to find out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, we are once again fine. Under 29% equip load is the fastest roll. Gotcha. Okay. I don't think we need fastest roll in this game, just because fastest roll is... I mean, it's good, but I really don't think it's that good. It's pretty okay, right? Like, it's pretty okay. Any chance I could just fireball, brother? Okay. He's gonna be at the weird angle? Yeah, he's gonna be at the weird angle. Oh, wait, duh. Yeah, I can also be right-handed. Yeah, of course. Yeah, baby, get fucked. Fireball. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, you know what, honestly, I'm glad about the pyromancy investment. That actually is kind of gonna be significantly worth, I think. That's actually really good. That's not bad at all. Okay. Which one is this? Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. You have to die. Okay, so this puts me up here, which... No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't want to be here any longer. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we need to fuck around with that one. That looks like some very fuck around, find out kind of energy. Like, it's kind of annoying, because there is that item literally right there. Does this lead to a shortcut, or am I crazy? Nah, I'm just not seeing the worth of it right now. It might be worth it, kind of, but, like... Maybe on our way out. Maybe on our way out we'll do that. Because we're probably going to need to do one more, like, full roundabout before we full commit to any bosses at the moment. Alright, no objects over there, and... Naturally, this giant is chilling in the swamp. That seems about appropriate. We don't have a proper dagger right now. And none of these have... Okay, alright. Oh, shit. No, honestly, just R1 spam is just better. There's so many lootables. There's so many fucking lootables over there, and I really... My urge to go shiny grabbing is... it's definitely bothering me. Alright. Let's leave the area. Let's go ahead and take this side route, and... I think after that, we'll go ahead and try and bum rush the boss. Or we'll head back for a second. The boss is where those lootables are. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah. Deacon, I don't think is a terribly hard boss either, if I remember right. Oh, okay. I think I know where I am right now. And there's a crystal lizard here, too. You know what? I think I'm pretty fine against a crystal lizard. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty fine against a crystal lizard. Yeah. Ooh. Camera angles. Of course. Easy whiff. Deacon's kind of a joke boss. Yeah, I definitely thought as much. It's not really a hard boss unless you have, like, a terrible weapon. It's really just the run up to Deacon that's a pain in the ass. But, like, even that's not really that bad. It's more like, it's just getting there is the thing, right? Okay, so that leads us back into the building. Before I do that, though, I did notice a shiny and a half here. Let's go and get the shinies real quickly, I guess. Oh! Okay, another lizard. Eh. Twinkling. Okay. Still got it, which I can be at least excited about the fact that more twinklies mean if I eventually get a twinkly weapon that's worth my time. Cool. Awesome. Looks like that's pretty much everything worth my time here, at least, right now. It would make no sense for somebody to get this far in the game and not beat Deacons easily. I figured as much, but I guess in this case, right now, it's less about Deacons. It's generally just about the area. To a certain extent, I really just kind of want to respect the area more than I might normally do. Because if we fuck up on the area, that's really Like, the run to Deacons is definitely where the problem is. Sell that. I really don't see myself needing most of this stuff right now. I'll keep the extra souls, I guess. Some money is not a bad idea. Fire damage absorption. I don't see that being useful, but I'll keep 2 of them, I guess. And I haven't really been using the Green Blossom, but maybe I should start. I don't know. Crystal weapon. I don't see that happening. Sell guidance. It's ass. Hazel pick. It's worth a lot of money. I'm never going to use it. Never going to use the whip. Okay. Mailbreaker, definitely no. Keep the catalyst. I don't see myself using that. Okay, I think that's pretty good for right now, at least. Wait, actually, wait. Was she selling anything worth her time at this point? Right, we needed a dagger. Quick step. Okay. Okay, that feels good. I don't think we can level up our weapon at all right now, but overall, still, I think that was mostly a good bout of decision-making right there. So, Deacons, more like these nuts. Kins. Awful. Terrible, terrible taste in humor there. Night Slash. I'm so disappointed in you.
Be careful.
Do we get anything from Corrin right now that's actually worth our time? Not really. No. Okay.
Do not be gone for...
There we go. Oh, let's go talk to... You know what? I hate to do it to him, but I am going to do it to him.
Oh.
There we go.
Goodbye.
There we go. Alright. Let's take our cash and go ahead and spend it on some quick leveling up. Is it worth it to get the access to the tower? Is it worth it to buy the 20k key? I don't think it is it?
Ashen one. Well, very then take.
There we go. Level up time. Alright, so we have a four whole levels out of this one. Let's do 2 points vigor. And I think probably 2 points strength, roughly, right? Yeah, that seems like a good balance. That seems like a good balance for now. Once I think we get to about maybe 40 vigor, I think we're just going to go ahead and probably stop for a while. Or at least it's only going to be 1 point to vigor, and then all the rest of our things are for everything else. So, I think that's probably the best plan. Don't remember what the key's for. Fair enough. Definitely fair enough. Okay. Alright, well, either way, we have access to the Deacons now. And now we can go ahead and hopefully get away with a maybe not an easy boss fight. Well, no, actually, a very fucking easy boss fight, let's be real. No, we're fine. We don't need anything else at this point. I think we're fine to just go. Ah. Okay.
Bastard's curse.
Deep gem. It's very deep. I think actually with the Titanite shards that we've been farming ever so slowly here, we can turn those around and we can upgrade our pyromancy hand at least a couple times. Mashing, mashing, mashing. Thank you, game. I'm gonna ignore it. It's just not worth murdering him. Okay. Single backstab actually murders them on the spot. Good stuff. Wait, I'm going the wrong way right now, aren't I? Yeah, no, I definitely am. There we go. Easy enough. Not a problem. God, do I even want to bother with whatever this guy is protecting? Does he notice? Please don't turn around, sir. No. No, I'm not falling for that. No, not happening. I know exactly what that fucking room is. That's not happening. Go right for them toesy woesies. Alright, Giant, could you please kill everybody else in that room? That'd be really, really sweet of you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Dagger makes me fat. Okay. Oh, random fireball. Understandable. I'm not gonna deal with everything here, but I am gonna deal with this one gremlin who's decided to pick a fight with us. Yeah, okay. Gremlin number 2 that wants to fight us. Okay, fuck. I think we're okay. I'm probably being more nervous than I need to be here. Sir, could you get over here just a little bit faster, please? Thank you. I like how that guy just casually jabbed me one single time, and that was enough to hit stun me. Very cool. Thank you, game. They're not guarding anything. Anything on the backside? No. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for it. It's time for a boss. Funny enough, if I'm not mistaken, this boss is just generally like a no-hit runner's worst nightmare. And that's obvious, for obvious reasons why that is, but it is, in fact, unironically like a very hard boss for no-hit running. Ah, it's on a tubby. That's annoying as shit. That did not hit anybody, really. There we go. Awesome. Actually, wait, if I remember this correctly... And I think I do. Yeah, baby! Knowledge! Completely unnecessary even doing that, frankly, but, like, it is funny to me, personally. That again. I don't really see my luring skulls being, like, the most useful thing in the world, but why not take advantage of the situation, you know? There we go. Cool. Don't remember. Okay. There we go. I don't believe we get anything terribly useful out of the Deacon's Soul, but I'll hold on to it for right now until we've kind of guaranteed that fact. Is there anything on the other side of this? They always love doing that kind of shit. No. Is there anything on this side? Now, I guess if anything, this would be a good place to farm if we really wanted to, for some reason. Not that I'm going to do that, or really care to do that, but it would function. There we go. Okay, cool. What the fuck was that?
Well, very well then.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so we only have 2 points right now. In that case, I'm just going to do a split between Vigor and Strength, I think. That sounds fine.
Farewell, me.
Okay. Now I feel comfortable. Now we can go back to the woods. And now we can take the crossroads. This is going pretty well. I mean, I don't think we've really gotten a lot done in the grand scheme of things, but, like, this has definitely been going, I think, mostly well. Ah, yes, crab. Completely forgot about the crab. Can I bait that crab over? I want to kind of try and do what I did before to the crab again. Yeah, here he comes. There we go. Okay, fair enough, game. Surely that does not do... Okay, that's what it does. It stuns me. It slows me down. That was a really bad trade, but whatever. We're here now. Actually, honestly, if he wants to keep spitting, I will take it. Oh. Mashing, mashing, mashing. Mashing harder. Okay, cool. Was it worth it to murder Crab? Not really, no. I don't know what I expected, but okay, fair enough. Okay, so now we have these gremlins. Curiosity, does an alluring skull work here, actually? No shot, right? It fucking works. Dumb asses. Fucking bozos. Dumb goofballs. Yes, I know ladder cheese. I'm gonna take advantage of it. You know what? I'm gonna take it for what it is. I'm gonna leave the other guy alone. He survived. He gets to live. I guess he felt alone. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. We'll take it. Why not? We're gonna be going through the swamp here in a minute, and that does not exactly allow us... Yeah, we probably want the poison bite on this one. Probably. Right, that was that area from earlier that we did not end up going. Is it worth it to even go over there, I wonder? I'm gonna say probably not for the time being. I think we're okay. Right. Now we're dealing with the woods. Let's put on our... What were our standard pants? Was it the Drang shoes? Might have been. Can we do this and have the dagger in the offhand? And still be able to... Yes. Okay, cool. I only have one of these, but I'm still going to have it in my offhand just because safety matters for most reasons, so... Okay, well, I wasn't really planning on killing the snails, but fuck it. Drop me an item? No. I should probably get out of this swamp. I thought I saw a gremlin over here. I'd say it kind of is what it is if we get poisoned on this one. I don't think we're beating the poisoning at this point. So, it's just gonna happen. We'll be fine, though. We'll be fine. Okay, that's a brand new Estus shard, which I love to see that. Okay. I guess we could go reset real quickly. I see Loot Goblin, just goblin away. No, exactly. I'm literally living up to the name every single day of the week. At the rate we're going at, I really hope this is the character, because otherwise this is just gonna go poorly. Honestly, I could have probably named the character James Woods, and it probably would have hit in the same exact vein, I think. Ah, well, this is annoying. Oh, Iron Flesh. Would Iron Flesh be worth our time, actually? That felt like that should not have happened the way that it did, but we'll take it. I should probably leave, is the thing. You didn't open the door, right? I'm gonna say no. No, I don't think I opened any doors. Nothing in particular, at least. Dude, I can get cursed in his... Yeah, that's exactly why I left. That's exactly why I left. I read the situation on hand and was like, I know what the basilisks are. Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna move along. It's fine. I don't think we probably need whatever they're offering. It's probably okay. Okay, Gremlin, come here, bud. That is not a lot of damage, but I'll still take it anyways. The 3 fire beacons that open up the doorway. No, I have not gotten a chance to do that properly yet. I am working on it now. I'm just gonna take it nice and more or less slow, probably. God, 4 hits is a lot. 4 hits is a lot to worry about every single time I want to kill one of these guys. More rotten pine resin, which is cool. Might actually come in clutch at some point or another. Maybe if I run into more NPCs, I can use the rotten pine. No matter what, you always get lost and can't find the last beacon. So if I'm not mistaken, I think they kind of have it set out to be not the most straightforward path, but like pretty much you follow the fires, if I remember this correctly. Alright, honestly, I'd rather get poisoned than have one of these lads jump on my head, so this all works out fine. Ah, yes, just like that. Yeah, those big fires. Yeah, you just gotta follow the big fires along, if I remember them right. And that is pretty much the through line on that one. I'm gonna kill this now before he gets a chance to be a butthole and ruin my life. You motherfucker. Did you have to drop an item? Was that necessary? I guess it was. Chug a little preemptively. Ah, multiple. Of course there would be. Luckily, they're really bad about keeping track of going on bridges. It looks like it's supposed to fall down, doesn't it? Huh. Weird. I'm gonna ignore them, is I think my thinking on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore them and move along with my life and be happier for it. Alright, swap back off dagger. There we go. Is it worth it to purple clump right now? I don't think it particularly is. I hear another one. You know what? Fuck it. We have a lot of these. That might have been a little bit more of a waste, but, like, I think it's fine. We're not going to probably need these poison clumps for, like, the entire game anyways, so. I think there's one, like, right behind here. It sounded that way, at least. Huh. What the fuck was the point of this? That old lady sells them? Okay. Do you need a certain ash to give her? You think she already has them? Okay, well, if she already has them, then we don't need to worry about it much. Go. Frankly, I'm not really sure why I'm that concerned about getting poisoned by this dude. Yeah, I mean, there's literally a bonfire right over there. There we go. I see the item and it bothers me so deeply that it's over there, but I'm not gonna fall for it, I guess. Oh, we're missing one. Okay, gotcha. Maybe it's over here to the left then? It might be. That might be where it's at. Another undead bone shark. Very nice. I see the bridge, and it's very tempting to go right for the bridge. Or the ladder, my bad. No, I don't think there's a universe where I need to throw myself against that big man and actually risk that. I'm not doing that. Not unless the game, like, specifically forces it or some capacity, but, like, it would have to be very specific. Sunlight Talisman. Okay, cool. Now we have a talisman. That's... yeah, you know what? I'll take that. That's not bad. Alright, let's climb this ladder and see what the hell is at the top of it. Cool. Actually, I think I know exactly where this is right now. Yeah, baby. Okay, I knew stuff. Nice. Oh. I admittedly was expecting him to stun. Not much. There's a covenant and an optional boss. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I guess we could just see what's up here, right? We're in the vicinity. Doesn't hurt. Okay, nothing over there. Here's the thing. I feel mildly confident about that situation, but I'm gonna go this way first, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way first. I wouldn't. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna be... I'm just gonna think against it. Because honestly, I'm thinking about his weapon right now, and the most we're getting out of that situation is, what, souls? And, like, souls are useful, but, like, in that situation, it's just not worth the effort of it. Meanwhile, that was actually kind of worth. Was that 2? That was 2. Okay, cool. Nice. It's 2, 4, 6, right? So we can now get the +4 on our longsword, which is, you know what, honestly nice. I know they're right behind me and everything. Oh, we're fine. We're fine here. Heavy gem. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, shortcut. Did I miss any items, actually? I might have. What the hell? Oh, it's a crossbow dude. Okay, he gunned my ass down. Understandable. Okay, there we go. Is this... Huh. Kinda sucks to be this guy. Didn't even get to be with the rest of his crew. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. I think we're about done in this area, luckily, so... He can throw me out the map. Oh my god, actually, that does sound pretty bad. Yeah, that does sound like a pretty bad situation to be in. Yeah, I think we're good then. I think we're good. We don't need to do that to ourselves. You know, I'm just gonna bone back. Screw it. Like, I know we can run back right now, but... Plus, I did have some material that I kind of wanted to spend, and now would be the time to do it.
Welcome. Very well. Then hey.
Okay, leveling up has definitely gotten a bit more expensive, but that's also fair. Let's do a nice round 20 on strength for right now, and we can start pivoting into other things, I think. What's the beverage of the day? So the beverage of the day is actually a fiery iced tea, is what I like to call it. Which is basically just Jack, I'm sorry, Jack. Yeah, it's honey, not honey Jack, it's cinnamon Jack with some, like, black tea. It's just, yeah. It's not bad. It's pretty refreshing for the most part. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the cinnamon teas, but, like, this makes it taste a lot better than usual. Oh, right, we haven't checked and see if the Deacon is worth anything. Let's find out real quickly, why not? Let's see if it's worth the transposition, or if we'd prefer to have 20k in our pockets. Sounds delicious. It is honestly very, very good. Deep Soul and that. Okay, so 20k is definitely more worth our time. Awesome.
Ashen one.
That is what?
That is what? There we go. +4, large shord. Very last. Give her the ashes. Oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah.
Pretty be careful.
How many? Ashen this way. Oh yes, I was clinging to lofty dreams. It must would.
Okay. Alright, what does that get us? Life ring. I don't really know if the life ring is all that worth it right now, but, like, that's not bad. And now we have infinite arrows, it seems, which, you know what, that's cool. That's nice. Weird mix of armor. Okay. We do get the composite bow, which might actually be worth picking up for all it's worth. And... infinite Titanite shards now. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, actually, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, I should go talk to the lad real quickly. Level up our flame. There we go. +3 pyromancy flame. Very nice. I wouldn't say it's like the best thing in the world, but I'm still happy for it, so.
Well, very then.
Let's do... so we have 2 levels again. Let's do 1 level and then 1 in faith. There we go.
Farewell, Ashley.
Alright, let's go back to here. And now we can continue onwards. Hopefully we can find our next pyro flame, or next flame to take out. And yeah, good stuff. It seems that it might in fact be over that way. Which makes me not really nervous, but like a little bit nervous because the big tree dude. Oh, I should have left that alone, actually. That would have been a free heal. I think I see the stairwell. I think I see the stairwell I have to take. There's 2 of them. Okay, well that's mildly worrisome. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. I'm being such a good boy. Moments before an accident happens. Nope, you know what? No, we're fine. We're fine. This is all good. This is all okay. Actually, wait, I just realized, I think only the gremlins can chase me down here. Ah. This got a little worrisome on the spot. I should have boned out of there. I knew in my heart of hearts I should have boned out. Okay. Look. As much as it sucks to say, I think we're gonna keep this character going. And at this point, I'm just gonna have to forfeit the fact that we did die. But I'm not gonna aim for any more, like, deaths after this. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the ball rolling, because I do want to be able to get through the series. And I don't think we're gonna be able to do that if I have to reset at this point. So. It sucks. Admittedly admitting that, and at some point or another, we'll... Jesus Christ, this game crashed. This game has, like, some major... What the fuck? Yo, game, fucking stop. Frame rate drops like shit. Yeah, anyways, I don't really like that, but I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. Frozen tomato. Yeah, I know, AB. I'm not exactly happy with it either, but I think if anything, what it means is we'll come back to this at some point or another, and we'll try and do a proper Deathless for Dark Souls 3, but for right now, I want to be able to get through all the games. So you just forfeit the Deathless runs. I'm not going to outright forfeit all of them, but in this case, I mean, my options right now are I reset, and we're currently less than a week and a half away, pretty much, and I still have 2 more games after this. Time to change the title. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and, on the thumbnail itself, I'm just going to mark down that, Dark Souls 3 was not perfect. I'm not happy with it. If I had more time, I would say full reset again, but I don't have time. I don't. I need to be able to get through all of these in a reasonable amount of time, and otherwise we're not going to be able to get there. I mean, shit, right now it's already tight. So... yeah, definitely, it does not make me smile. See why you hate the area? Yeah, it's really not very pleasant. Ah, right. I should have seen the fact that that was a Death Wraith. And probably went, yeah, maybe don't challenge the Death Wraith. And then I seem to have just a Gru just chilling over here trying to fucking poison me, which is always entertaining. I was away, did I die? Yeah, I did die, unfortunately. And at this point, Kingdom, we're just ending it. It is what it is. It sucks, but it is what it is. I'm gonna still try and keep them pretty deathless, but I think... Hang on. What we're gonna do to keep up integrity... I hear footsteps, and I can't fucking do anything right now with footsteps being right around the corner from me. So, hang on here. There we go. Alright, here's what we're gonna do real quickly. Just a second, chat. Okay, there we go. Oh, a Deathless run after Elden Ring Night Rain comes out? I mean, yeah. Again, I'm not arguing that point at all. Trust me, like, in my head, I'm not happy having to do this, but, like, at this point, we kind of have to move along. Because if I don't get moving, it's just not happening. Let's see here. That's way too small. Hang on here. There we go. Alright. It fucking sucks. There it is. And before installing this game after finishing it off. Oh, no, I'm not planning to, like, outright uninstall this game again. I am having a good time, all things considered. I think, if anything, what we'll probably do when we come back to this game is... I'm gonna take some time to just do, like, a challenge run or 3. Because, frankly, as far as it stands... I think I'm doing myself a little bit of a disservice with not doing a challenge run or something like that to kind of like balance it out a little bit. So. Go. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Ah, his buddy has already spawned in. Of course he would. Isn't there another one? This boss can get tough. It's already kind of feeling tough, and it hasn't really even started yet. The one hard part, I guess, about this sword right now... Yeah, he's a homie. He is, in fact, a homie, yes. Parried. Dumbass. Backstabbed. Excuse me, red guy, please attack the right person. There we go. Okay, that's first phase down. It does bum me out, all things considered, but, like, it is what it is. Hey, Star. Welcome back. That was a really bad trade. To be fair, it is technically a death full run, yes. I mean, like, the fact of the matter is the bosses are dying. It's not like they're not dying. It does disappoint me. To no end. If we still had like 2 or 3 months on our hands right now, well, not even 2 or 3. If we still had like a month and a half on our hands, I would say fuck it. Right? I would just say fuck it. We would just go for it. It wouldn't matter to me. I could save and quit and kill this character like nobody's business. It doesn't fucking matter. Did I just get a Steam achievement? Is this your first time playing the game? It is, in fact, my first time playing the game, yes. It would suck if I actually finish it off with 1 death. Yes, and it would also suck the fact that it was to a stupid as shit death, I think. Like, yeah. Yeah, that just would suck. So, fully agree. Fully agree. New game +3 in this before? Oh, never mind. I read that super wrong. New game 3 in this. So, here's the thing. Not exactly. Admittedly, I'm getting a little bit lost in these, and I should probably stop doing that. I have no idea where I'd put myself actually right now. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure wherever we're at right now, this is completely fine. Shark gem. Don't really need it, but okay, cool. Yo, this guy is ninja flipping all over the place. A little unnecessary. Cool. Yeah, it's a little bit ballsy, I'm not gonna lie. Doing this was maybe not in the realm of, like, smartest things to do in the world, but, like, I don't know. I was trying to figure out, like, a fun way to experience DS3 for the first time. Well, for the first time. For, like, the 1.5 time. So, and then I did. Okay, well, this is just a dead end. Very cool. That is a lot of bone boys. Oh no. This seems appropriate. See, I can't say I'm surprised, but I am surprised that I lived longer there. So, I am surprised I lived longer there. God, it fucking kills me. Haha. Alright. Okay. Okay. God, it's gonna fucking murder my ass. How about DS1, DS2? I finished both of them before, yeah. Yeah, I've finished pretty much every other Soulsborne that's available. The only one that technically eludes me is 3. Ah, okay. Well, that was fucking weird. How come? Didn't like it? Yeah, that would pretty much be, like, the through line. I don't know, like, DS3 just never really... was never my thing. I'm assuming I need to kill this guy. He seems wizardly. Oh, I should probably go back and collect my massive soul pile. Probably. Damn, I was that close to living that one. It's gonna be dumb shit that gets me. It's a guarantee. I don't hate DS3, but like definitely it is my least played as a whole. It's just not the one I like very much. I don't remember how these work. I think it's the ones with lids. Interesting, it's usually, people that liked Elden Ring liked DS3. I mean, to be fair, I liked a lot of Elden Ring, so I do like this game. That ring is good. Okay, cool. I will definitely keep it in mind then. Ah, this seems like a dangerous room to be in. Seems appropriate. Oh my god, I'm in the fucking bone zone! I should probably chug again. Oh my god. And make sure roll invisible. Oh, okay, gotcha. It sounds useful, if that's the case. There we go. New invader, of course. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, that's a big sword. Wasn't that Fume Knight? That is Fume Knight, yeah. Okay, he's a tanky boy. Which seems about appropriate. Actually, wait, could I roll catch his ass? Kind of. Yes, yes, in fact I can. Very cool. Actually, wait. There we go. Let's do some poison. Poison may not last long on this guy, but fuck it, why not? Ah, that was a big slam. Wow, he is not poisoned yet. Good for him. Bad trade. Actually, he may not heal. And he may not need to. Little disappointed that... Honestly... Oh, there it is. Finally. Thank you, game. I was gonna say, naturally it had to happen at some point or another, but okay. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? That guy was just chilling right at the top of the stairwell. Of course he would be. Yeah, that seems fitting. Okay. Another large tight shard. Very cool. Oh my god, this fucking area. Jesus fucking Christ, this area. Like, I can't say I'm surprised or anything like that, but like, come on. Okay, they stopped chasing me. That's good. There we go. There we go. Still don't recommend I stay here. Trust me, I am not trying to actively stay in dangerous areas. As best as I can, I would like to leave. I promise that much. Try that rig if I can. I might have the slot for it, yeah. Hang on here. Oh yeah, no, I definitely have the slot for it. Boost dexterity and obscures rolling. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? If I'm not mistaken, I need to run across this bridge as quickly as I can. There we go. And here goes the Bone Patrol. There they go. Very cool. We have no flasks for Wolnir right now, which is kind of annoying. So if I remember this right... Mimic. Ah, that was really cool of you, game. Thank you very much. Get up faster. I'm not gonna do Wolnir? No, I'm gonna do Wolnir. I mean, Wolnir is progression, isn't he? It's just I was thinking I'd come down here first because, well, one, I was horribly lacking on resources, and two, I was trying to be a little bit safe, but... we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. That seems problematic. Oh, never mind. Less problematic than I actually thought it was. Okay, cool. We're fine. Can I get through here, please? No, that would be too much to ask for. You're right, sir. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I'm gonna take a quick minute here. I think we're okay to relax here for a minute. Admittedly, Kingdom, no. No, I've actually never beaten the game fully. It's definitely not one I've gotten a chance to do. Never did Nameless King. No, that's the funny part. I have done Nameless King before. So, I guess kind of breaking it down as best as I can here, I have played before, but there's a lot of shit that I've just never gotten the chance to, like, fully experience. So. There we go. Hey, Sunyan. How are you doing tonight, buddy? It's good seeing you. There was a weird... I thought there was a site of grace, Jesus Christ. I thought there was a bonfire, like, right here. Giant dildo arms. Admittedly, Star, I certainly hope not, because that is a terrifying dildo worm at that point. Did co-op? No, I did not do co-op. I played with somebody else. Yeah, I played with somebody else, but I didn't play co-op. I played pretty much on somebody else's account when they wanted me to fight certain bosses, and that was pretty much the big thing of it. It was a weird way to experience the game, for sure, but yeah, that's kind of the through line. Bonking Star? Are we bonking Star today? Man, this game loves its fucking goofball goober enemies. Oh my god, that guy fries health bars. I don't even think I can reasonably murder him. Not really, at least. Yeah, you know what? Let's get out of here. I don't think this area is quite so safe. Oh shit, is that so, Sunyan? Damn, dude. Well, I mean, shit, I hope everything's okay with you, man. Toothache is the worst. Migraines from it. Yeah, I would fully believe that to be the case. Let's go back for half a second here. And let's just go deal with Wolnir. Wolnir's not hard. Wolnir's just not hard. Actually, we could probably deal with a fire demon that's up here, too. I think I'd feel comfortable enough dealing with the fire demon up here. Awesome. Thank you, game. Okay, note to self. Have to actually ignore all the fucking bony boys here, because that's pretty annoying. Wolnir needs to be killed fast. Yeah, that's kind of the through line on Wolnir, isn't it? Oh my god. Fucking bonking on walls. This game. Do we have to just run through the entire area again? Surely not. Surely not, right? What's funny about this game that's kind of a little bit misleading, I think, off rip, is the health bar, while it looks pretty darn meaty, and it's not to say that it isn't meaty, it's just, it's not quite what you would imagine it to be. The health bar definitely fools you into believing it's way meatier than it actually ends up being at the end of the day. Because, I mean, right now we have, what? Fucking just shy of 1,500 health, which isn't bad. It's just definitely not enough. But then again, if you die, well, it's never enough. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Literally just go take the shortcut over here. No, for Wolnir, you can climb up the bridge. Can you do that again? Okay, in that case, I'll go try that. I'll go try that first. Okay, let's see here. Back to Abandoned Tomb. Okay, I wasn't sure if it reset, is a thing. Because I thought it reset. It's a ladder, bro. I know that. My question is not so much of a ladder, but rather if it stays a ladder. Because I thought it reset. If I run up there and it's reset, then I guess we have our answer. Nope, no reset. Okay, taking your word for it. Yeah? It doesn't reset? Tell you what, let me try using an arrow on it real quickly and just entertain it, if anything. No, that'd be too convenient. Chat is gaslighting me? Yeah, apparently tonight chat is in fact gaslighting me. No, it's not working. It's not working. Okay, alright. So yes, I was in fact right about that one. Cool. Awesome. Let's do this one instead. I don't think the defense is working yet. You can hit the bridge itself. Yeah, you can smack it, but it definitely resets. Is that Mimic gonna come on down, or am I crazy? Because I know for a fact you can make these two fight each other. Oh, he did come down. He ain't having it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's what we love to see. Ah. Maybe I should have a little bit more respect for the giant flaming demon. Okay, thank you, game. Awesome. You know, I'm gonna say I don't think this was entirely worth it. Get the Skelebros to murk him? That should be possible. You know what, let me grab this and I'm gonna go. The Skelebros are... Oh, never mind. They're still around. Okay. Actually, honestly, the Skelebros might be the way to go about it. Oh, look at that. They're already wanting to throw hands. Awesome. But here's the problem. Do they die on the spot? They do die on the spot, but will they actually fight? Please get in there and fight him. Ah, he's just built different. Okay, fair enough. No shot I can just sit in here and just watch them fight. I can, in fact, do that. Awesome. Awesome. Fire's just playing on the extra bullshit patch. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, that must be it. I mean, I will say, the fact that the skeletons don't properly die, I was gonna say... Okay, awesome. Thank you, game. What is he doing? That looks like a massive slam... I was right. It was, in fact, a massive slamma-jamma. Okay, he's doing it again. That's fine. it's less fucking fine. Understandable. You know, I know he's close to death and everything, but I think I'm just gonna take that as the hint to maybe leave the room. I would like to keep the death counter at 2, I guess. Whatever. It is what it is. What build am I running? I am running just a straight sword build, in this case. Nothing terribly crazy. Alright, let's go level up like a handful of times, I guess, and we'll go deal with Wolnir after that. Oh, right, we also should have enough to upgrade our... Yeah, we do in fact have enough to upgrade our longsword again. So yeah, let's upgrade our longsword.
What?
That is what? So what other bosses have I never done? So what bosses have I never... I'm sorry, I read that completely wrong. Admittedly, I'll tell you when we get to them. I know that sounds kind of like a little basic, but also that's definitely where like I stand right now, because I don't honestly know what to tell you on that one. I definitely don't remember every single boss. I have never encountered. What did that give us? What did that give us, actually? Was it more embers? Was that, like, the through line there? Oh, it also gave us Carthus Rouge, I guess. I think. Whatever. We'll get there. Okay. Okay, so we get 3 levels out of this. Let's do 2 into health, and then I guess at this point, frankly, 1 into int. Make sure to like the stream. FC deserves our confidence. The phrasing on that one, Sunyon, was a bit off. Okay, fair. I appreciate it, though. Yes, definitely, chat. Thank you if you've already left a like on the stream. I really appreciate it. Oh, damn, my flask could have been stronger by, like, a lot. Eh, whatever. Okay. Alright, time to go back to Abyss Watchers and run through the entire area again. Will I do DLC, or am I just going to finish it off and move on? Unfortunately, in this case, AB, I am, in fact, going to finish it off and move on. Because I still have to get through DS2, DS1, and Demon Souls. And I want to try and make all of that happen. But that does not mean that we're not going to continue playing this game. I would like if he would stop calling bonfires graces. I would too. I'd also like to not suddenly almost die to stupid shit. Granted, that was my fault there, but still, stupid shit. Could that bony brother stop chasing my ass down? He's like really bothering me with his fucking movements. DLCs are worth it, IMO. I don't disagree with you. I really don't disagree with you. But the problem here is not that. It's... I need to go. I need to move fast because we have a lot to get done. So, if we didn't have a lot to get done in a short amount of time, then yeah. Is Dante's Inferno PS3 on the list? It is not on the list, no. But it is a fun game, I'll give you that much. It is definitely a very fun game. Yo, this rat really wants me. Bridge. Either way, welcome to the chat, Jesse. I hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, no, in this case, it's pretty much Soulsborne, so if it's a Soulsborne, then yes. If it's not a Soulsborne, then no, it's not on the list. What's funny is if I had just known where I was going properly there, I probably wouldn't have had the stupid deaths that I did have, but, well, you know what, that... Hey, Wolnir. How you doing, buddy? There we go. Go, another bracelet down. Gorgeous. What is he fucking doing? Wolnir, stop moving your wrist around, bud. There we go. Alright, he's done. Is it just me, or did Wolnir use PowerPoint magic? He seemed to have used, he was definitely using some bullshit, is what I would say. He was definitely using some bullshit there. Wi-Fi is really bad, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to dip. No worries, man. See you later, Sunyan. It's good seeing you as always, man. Nah, it's okay, man. I promise. It's completely fine. There's really no problem on it, honestly, Sunyan. It's all fun and games. What am I doing? Let me hold on to that for right now. Like, there's honestly a bit of a sweet spot for how much I do and do not know, honestly, when it comes to this game. And there's really no better way to describe it than you'll know when I get there, I guess, is really kind of what I would say about it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. No, I just realized it's dipping. Of course, naturally I look over and it's been working fine for like the last... Shit, it's been 2.5 hours. Would now be an okay time to stop. Now you'll need that doll. I already have the doll. So we're good to go on that front. Now might be an okay time to stop if it keeps dipping. We'll probably keep going for just a little bit longer here, I think. But otherwise, we may call it a night soon.
Welcome. Very well. Then take.
Nah, it was lagging at times. Yeah, I noticed it just started to lag more. Okay, alright. Let's do a dash of vitality, why not?
Farewell, Agni.
It's highly inconsistent where it decides it wants to start lagging. Okay. Farron Greatsword, Wolf Knight's Greatsword, Wolnir's Holy Sword. Honestly, I would prefer the money. I have 7 mandatory bosses left. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. That really doesn't sound too bad, does it? Tell you what, why don't we beeline it for half a minute here?
Welcome. Very well. Then take.
Alright, there we go. There's our 40, and let's do more... Let's just do more strength. Fuck it. Up to you, though. You're not enjoying this. Skip to 2. Oh, no. It's nothing like that, honestly, AB. I'm having a good time with this game. I really am. It's a fun time. The big thing right now is honestly just I need to keep the ball rolling. Because, again, I want to be able to get through these games and not just sit on them and not, you know... I at least want to get through the damn challenge. Right? I'm at 6 of 13 mandatory. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I'll tell you what. Why don't we beeline it for Pontiff? Why don't we beeline it for Pontiff? Surely that couldn't possibly go terribly wrong, right? What's funny is when I get bit on the ribs of this thing, and it doesn't even look like I should be getting bit on the ribs of this thing. That looks dangerous. Please don't kill me. Awesome. Thank you, game. It didn't hit me somehow, which is nice. There we go. Pontiff's right eye. What does that do for us? Boost attacks as long as they persist. Okay. Alright. So if I remember the magic trick of this area, which there should be a pretty darn cool magic trick of this area. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. No, we're just gonna go Nikes. Fuck it. We're just gonna go Nike strats. A little bit of cash money. Okay, cool. You can't go through the wall, so you can use it for safe heals. That actually sounds pretty nice. I wouldn't... I like how that almost bounced my ass right over the railing. That was, really funny. No. No, we're not gonna go for that item. Fuck that item. Awesome. Thank you very much for the spicy meatballs. Shortcut, not shortcut, but I think safety's over this way. Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay. This is an area where you never know where to go. It definitely strikes me as that kind of area, frankly. It definitely feels like the kind of area you could get lost in like nobody's business. Hi there, sir. Hope you're doing well today. Don't mind me. Just gonna... Yeah, just gonna do that. I didn't quite mean to bully him like that, but well, we'll fucking take it. Right, of course that's a lock gate. My bad. That was kind of dumb. Okay, well that would have been too convenient. Fair enough. I want the item. It was not worth it. Alright, he spat out his meatball. Invisible wall. Huh. Okay, now admittedly, I'm immediately lost. I love it, you know, you just don't give a shit attitude you gave. Maybe it's this way. Not quite. Okay, fair enough. Well, more large Titanite shards, so cool. Wait, isn't our... It's at a +5. Okay, cool. So we're closer, but not close enough. Understandable. Oh, okay. I think I know where to go. I think I know my mistake. Thank you very much. Don't you need to pull the lever? Was there a lever over there? Was there a lever over there? Did I just completely whiff on that? This item feels like bait, and I'm gonna take it. It was, in fact, bait. Maybe it's later. Maybe. Could be. We'll find out in some capacity. I'm sure of it. Alright, well that worked out well. Okay. Now I think I'm heading towards Giant. Yeah, I think I am too. And Giant's not a bad thing for me to be going towards anyways, because honestly, Giant's not too bad. There we go. Not exactly worth killing, but if we swap off to a Titanite weapon, I guess cool. Jesus Christ, every single bonk. Blood gem. Cool. Well, hopefully that's worth my time. Would it be worth it to actually pivot and make my longsword blood? I don't think it would be reasonably, but like I don't also reasonably know. It could be good. Right. We need dagger. There we go. Fun fact, if you don't kill the bridge monster, he jumps down there. Oh, okay, well that's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I love those little deets. Pretty cool stuff. Ah, so that was literally just bait. Okay, understandable. Whatever's over there, I really don't care right now. We're just leaving. Yeah, we're going. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay. There we go. Dark Spirit Alva, Seeker of the Spurned. Okay, cool. Oh, do I have to actually deal with this guy right now? I guess so. Yes. Ah, this is a terrible place to fight him, huh? Yes, it is. It is a god-awful place to fight him. This is a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Did the stream seem to normalize here? It looks like it did for the most part, but I will also say we are definitely getting kind of late, so we might call it kind of soonish. We'll see. We'll see. Ah, yes, of course. That seems fitting. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and call it for right now? I think that's probably fine. No sleep until the game is Right, okay. Goofball. Did we get a bone shard? We did get a bone shard. Very nice. Okay, cool.
Well, very well. Then take.
Honestly, just more strength.
Farewell, Ashmi.
No new ashes, that's fine. Okay, cool.
Ashen 1.
Do I make my weapon bleed? Huh. Maybe I do. I don't honestly know. Maybe it's worth it to make it a bleed weapon. It might be. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter what I want. I don't have a whatever tool I'm missing right now to make that happen. So, fair enough. Okay.
Pretty be careful.
Well, very then take. Farewell, Ashen One.
I need the big ember. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Also, hey there, Croc. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. What is my favorite Souls of the series? So, admittedly, it's probably either 1 or Elden Ring. 1 because it was my very first, and honestly, I just really love the overall flow of 1. And then Elden Ring, I think is just kind of like what I love about 1 to like the maximum, which is open world. I do rather enjoy that. I love making builds and whatnot. So I would say 1 or Elden Ring probably. More than likely. All right, let's try and go back for Pontiff. I think we have to go this way if I remember right. I mean, one of the big embers, you just don't know which one. That's fair. I actually didn't realize there were multiple big embers in this game. So, yeah. You know, admittedly, I do wish you didn't have to worry about doing the stupid dashing through the water like that. I get the idea of it. I get they want to slog you down so that way it's, you know, naturally, like, you have to be ready for it. Ah, hey, I recognize those skinny bastards. I recognize those things. More poop. Okay, cool. Think again. That was not the correct route. And I specifically chose the route on accident that puts me in front of way too many of these bastards. Blue one and the red one, etc. Gotcha. Okay. Este soup. A little bit of a waste using that SS soup up right now, but honestly, whatever. Alright, nice and slow. Surprise! Motherfucker. Ah. Do it again. Oh, okay, so he's just easy as shit. Okay, cool. They really did not give the Silver Knight much of an upgrade, did they? That was weird. You're a fake DS3 fan? Frankly, honestly, right now, that's completely fine, I would say. That's completely fine, Kingdom. Okay. Here comes some doggies. Everybody loves doggy. Ah, another invasion, of course. I should have seen that coming. Where's this guy coming from? Sounds behind me. Oh, it was not exactly behind me, but fair enough. And, of course, a buddy is showing up for him. Alright, we just gotta bait his ass down here. I swear to God, stairs just keep getting my ass in this game. It's really annoying. My poke is better. My poke is just infinitely better. Gotta love invisible casters. No, honestly, I feel so much better knowing that they're in the world. Nothing makes me feel quite so good like an enemy that can gun my ass down from far away and just ruin anything that I was planning to do. It's really cool. It's cool stuff. I'm, of course, bitching for no real good reason right now, because I'm not really that bothered by it. There we go. Doggo dies. Beautiful. Put his ass in the grave. Awesome. Is this a shortcut here? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? It was, in fact, a shortcut. I think I know where I am right now, but, like... Okay, yeah, I know exactly where I am right now. It's not that useful of a shortcut, but it'll do. It's not that bad, it's just why. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah. It's not that painful, it's just obnoxious in the time. There we go. And frankly, if I can get rid of the invisible casters, it's probably worth my time. At least one or two of them here and there. They're not really doing a lot of damage or anything like that, so it's not that bad. Except for when there's like 2 or 3 of them on top of each other. Then it's kind of bad. There we go. Yeah, admittedly, the longsword meta is definitely the way to go about it, though. Oh shit. I was not expecting that. Good for him. Yeah, he got my ass. Yeah, they're not really guarding anything, are they? Okay, cool. There we go. Made it to the other side of this. Run on down this way real quickly. Yeah, there we go. Shortcut activated. let's go top off real quickly. You know, I know we were talking about it earlier. Damn, that really sounded like a way to go sport. Oh, did it? I know we were talking about it lightly earlier, but the PvP and PvE aspects, one of my favorite things I think about the Soulsborne when they do occur is typically I really love the PvP side of it, where it's not necessarily friendly, but it's not outright mean either. Like, you can get invaded by somebody who has a theme to their kit or something like that going on. I usually love that kind of shit. I really do. We do have 6. We do have 6, which means we could level up our longsword one more time. Nah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it. We're just gonna send it. I'm feeling send it strats. This is probably how I'm gonna die again. I really don't know if this does anything to him, but fuck it, let's try it. Alright, can I get the parry? Cannot get the parry. Ah. Admittedly, the game lagging like crazy there was not very intuitive. Ooh, that is not a lot of damage, is it? I mean, it's not bad. Except for when I get fucking hit by stuff like that. But, you know what? That's okay. Awesome. Thank you, game. Any shot I could get him to try and jump at me again. I feel like that was a parry. Ah, that was kind of stupid on my part. Fair enough. Not going great. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a really hard time focusing on this fight. Awesome. Thank you, game. I don't know what I expected to happen there, but obviously it did not go well for me, so whatever. Alright. Pontiff claim to life. Understandable. Alright, let's take that as our excuse to go level up and shit. Actually, if anything, it gives me a chance to also reset my kit a little bit. Because I did have that Carthus Rouge. I should probably try to go for the bleed proc, if anything. Probably. That wasn't a bad attempt in the grand scheme of things, but it definitely could have gone significantly better. And that was evident. That was definitely evident in the fight. let's pop one of these real quickly, level up our weapon one more time, feel good about it, yada yada yada.
What?
That is what. There we go, +6.
Pretty be careful.
Yeah, I think right after Pontiff, we're gonna call it a night, though. I think that's kind of the game plan right now. Still, frankly, the lower I can keep total death counter, the better I feel about it. I mean, obviously, but it would be nice to be able to get through as much of this game as possible with, like, as little as possible in terms of death. So, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's not gonna happen anymore, because it's just kind of guaranteed to happen, but whatever works, pretty much. Up to where did you watch Sword Art Online again? Oh, my bad. Thought I killed him. Oh, no, I did not kill him. I died. Let's go with more damage, fuck it. Why not? Yeah, unfortunately, it just kind of went sideways on me. Alright, bleed resin. Surely this time it goes better. I still can't fucking get that. The fire damage is definitely what's kicking my ass right now, I think, but, you know, that seems understandable. Second phase triggers. Get your ass back here and don't fucking run away with your summon. What's funny is, like, he does and he doesn't become a little bit easier because of the second phase. It becomes much more, like, scripted, I guess. Because, like, yeah, sure, he's got the shadow clones now, but, like, does it really make a huge difference for him? It's useful. But it's definitely not making his life easier by a long shot. Awesome. Thank you, Wolnir. Or, Pontiff. You dumb ass. I'm annoyed right now, more than anything. I'm honestly more than anything just annoyed by that one. Anyways, he's done. For anyone who can't handle multiple targets, it's a big difficulty spike. I can understand that, for sure. I can definitely understand how that could be a hard fight for somebody who's not used to it, but at the same time, I would also definitely say it's, I don't know, like, it's slower. It's slower than he is in first phase. Okay. Alright, as unfortunate as it is, that is definitely going to have to be it for tonight, folks, I think. It's unfortunate, again, that we didn't end up taking the deaths that we took, but at some point or another, I think I'm going to come back to this game, and I'm going to enjoy the game probably with death in mind first, and then we'll try it with Deathless in mind. I think that's probably the plan, because I am having fun. I am genuinely having fun with this, so.
Farewell, me.
There we go. Oh, you know what? We did just get his soul. Is it worth it to transpose it? Thank you, game. I was really hoping that would happen. Okay. Great Sword of Judgment and Profaned Greatsword.
Treat the...
Frankly, I'm just not feeling it. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Welcome. Very well. Then
Woohoo! One more level up. Okay. Alright.
help me.
Alrighty, folks. Yeah, that is going to have to be it for tonight. Thank you all, seriously, for joining me tonight. It does suck again about the deaths, but it is what it is. Yeah. But either way, we're still going to wrap this game up one way or another. That is a guarantee. I plan to make that happen before we move along, but once we get done with this, then we'll go ahead and move on to DS2, DS1, Demon Souls, if we can still get it in time, but... yeah. So that is going to have to be it for tonight, folks. Thank you for stopping in. I will see you all later. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. And yeah, get some good food, some good sleep. If that's your time frame of the world, whatever you're doing right now, just take care of yourselves, okay? And I will see you all tomorrow, pretty much. Yeah. I'll see you all tomorrow.